Showing you a video about how to clean a betta fish tank. Here is my betta fish and its little tank. I don't know if you can see him swimming, but he's in there. And the first thing you need to clean your betta fish tank is this water purifier to make sure the water is clean. And you'll need a fish net to be able to get your betta fish out and clean the rocks. And you'll need water to fill back up inside your betta fish tank. And you'll need a bowl. Now the first thing you'll need to do is take your betta fish tank and take off the top. Mine has this little light, so I need to take that off first and then take off this. And then you'll need to get out some of the stuff. And also do not touch him because your hands because you need to wash your hands first, but that can also hurt your fish if you touch him. So make sure not to touch him, and you need to get his plant out. I have a sea anemone for mine, so you'll get that out and just take it over, put it right next to the sink. And then now that that's done with, you'll need to get your betta fish out. Sometimes they're a little hard to get out, but you'll eventually get them out, and yeah. So finally he's out, and wait. Right before that, before getting your betta fish, you'll need to take this water, put it inside the bowl, so that way he has somewhere to swim. And you'll need to do this quickly because if you do not get the betta fish back inside the water, he can die. And you need to do it pretty quick because he doesn't really have very much room. And you're probably wondering why do you put some of this tap water in? Because that can harm your betta fish. So the next thing you need to do is take your empty betta fish tank and pour it out. Well, let me move the camera so that way you can see that a little bit better. And yeah, there. Now you'll need to get your water and pour it out. Make sure none of the water drops go down, and you'll probably be seeing a lot of poop come down, but you'll need to clean it at least once a week. So now that that's done, you'll need to get your plant, and you'll need to rinse that off because you don't want your plant to have any poop or stuff on it. So mine's, as I said, a sea anemone thing. So just wash that off. And after that, shake it off a little. And then take your big aquarium and fill it up with water now because you'll need it full of water. And after that, you'll need to swish this around a little and then pour it out instantly. And then now's when the net kind of comes in. You'll need to scoop up some of these rocks. You don't need all of them, but scoop up some of them and then just rinse them until water coming out is clean, just like that. Which my tanks don't usually get that dirty because mine's a half gallon. Because the bigger your tank is, the less you have to clean it. But mine still I have to clean a lot because it's healthy for your fish. It's healthier for your fish. And but when you do put in your betta fish, your water, you need to be slow, but make sure the rocks are flat and how you like it. So make sure all of them are level. Now let me move this over here. Let me move the camera again. So now you'll be watching me pour this in. So now that that's all ready, you need to get your plant ready, put it over here, and grab your purified water and pour it in. Now I would recommend for a half-gallon tank, 5 drops of the purifier because that's what I put in. And I would wait a few hours before doing this because it needs to be room temperature water or else your fish can get harmed. So now that it's a little full, Make sure that everything's the way you like it, and make sure the water temperatures are almost completely the same. And after that, you need to put your little plant in there. And now pour the water on top of your plant because that works best for me. In my tank, you need to fill up pretty close. Now it's almost completely full. I'll need to just get a little bit of tap water and fill it up a little bit more. Now that's good. And now that that's all done, I'll need to make sure it's the way I like it. Get everything ready before I put my fish in. And now after that, you need to get your net back and scoop up your fish. And after that, after scooping up your little fishy, he's a little fido, mine is, you'll need to put him in almost immediately, just like the last time it was. But you have to do this quick process or else he can die from the stress. Okay, he's out of the net. And now you can probably see him swimming around. So after that, all this dirty, nasty water that you had him in, you can pour out. Let's stop the bowl a little. And now, put the lid on. Turn on his light. And now your fish tank is clean. There's my little fish swimming around. And I also wanted to show you one more thing. I'll be right back. Their food, because the food is very important. I feed mine these little pellets, and for treats I feed him these chopped up blood worms. So after doing this, I feed him one little treat because I feel like he's had a lot happen, but they got stuck to my finger, sorry. But yeah, so after feeding him your little treat and everything, I would say your betta fish tank is clean. So bye, see you next time.